very warm welcome to you all here. You're watching Foxtel's Aurora channel. It's Thursday night. This is Heidelberg United Football Club TV. Our very first episode for 2015. Hey, I'm pumped. It's going to be a great 2015 season. Heidelberg kicks off their campaign in their non-traditional home down here at Epping Stadium next Sunday. Be there at 3 p.m. But in a moment, we're going to go meet up with the coaches from the senior squad and the under-20 squad, and we'll find out their thoughts for what's going to be a big bumper 2015 season. So come on, all you Heidelberg fans, come with me and let's find out what's going on behind the scenes. I've got the senior coach for 2015, George Katakis, with us. George, thanks for your time and welcome to HUFC TV.
Good to be here, guys.
Now, George, I want to ask you, this is our last hit out this afternoon before the start of the 2015 season proper. How's the pre-season gone so far?
It's been an interesting one, Johnny, to say the least. With the turnover of some players and bringing in quite a few new ones, it's been exciting, to be quite honest. There's an anticipation for the first game, being so many new faces and whatever. So look, we're looking forward to it, no doubt. But as of date, the pre-season's been really good.
And as I've said, last hit out today. So who have the standouts been in the pre-season so far?
Look, definitely a couple of. Look, they've all been very good. However, there's some high expectations on people like Andreas Govas and Ruben Way, Jamie Cummings, of course, and Kenny Athew and Johnny Vulgaris. That's to name a few of them, but certainly all the boys have responded really well. They're fitted into the group, and at the moment the camaraderie between the group and the new players is just phenomenal. And
of course you'll be looking for another big year from the Twin Towers up front.
Absolutely, I think that's going to be our key in terms of Kane Shepherd and Daniel Heffernan. They're a handful in themselves. I'm sure that with the right service, and I'm quite confident in the midfield behind them to be able to provide that service. I think they're in for an exciting year.
Well, it's been a big one too for Dan Vasilevsky, who I was talking to, of course, the other day. He's told me he's just had a full pre-season, so that'll be a big boost, obviously.
Absolutely. I think all the experienced boys are going to contribute, and no doubt Daniel Vasilevsky, Stephen Pace, and the boys that have played at the highest levels will definitely be major contributors.
And George, I know we've had a few problems off the field in terms of the ground not being available. How's it been down here at our sort of home away from home so far?
Yeah, look, it's been great. I mean, thankfully we've got some facilities to use, and it's been really good. However, it's always a little bit different. You want to be at home, you want to get your bearings right, and there's nothing like home, as we usually say. But look, I suppose most clubs are in the same situation, so we'll take it on the chin and just move on. And
your thoughts for next week? I mean, have we got a rough idea of who might be in the lineup, injury-free, everything
I think, look, a week in football is a very, very long time, so we'll just wait and see how things pan out today. Wednesday night there'll be a little bit of a scratch game with the under-20 squad, and look, I'm sure some decisions will be made after that.
And look, we're hoping for a big turnout next week, so folks, get down there this time next Sunday. Of course, we'll be at the Epping Stadium against Pascoe Vale, and then our first full home game will be in a few weeks against Bentley, won't it?
That's correct, yeah.
All right, George, all the best for a great season.
Thanks, guys.
And
thanks very much. Thank you.
I'm here with the under-20s coach for Heidelberg United Football Club. Welcome to the show, John.
Thank you. Always my pleasure.
Now, John, it's been a long pre-season. How are we looking for next week with the under-20s?
Oh, we're getting there. The boys are, a week away. But we've been doing all right. We've had a fair few games over the last 4 or 5 weeks, so it's virtually a whole new team, and they're starting to gel. So hopefully next week they'll be raring to go.
Raring to go against Pascoe Vale, and of course we're going to be a home away from home, of course, for the first few weeks, because of course the Heidelberg United football ground's not ready yet. How's that interrupted or affected pre-season?
Oh, look, I don't think it's going to interrupt pre-season, but there's always grounds out there, and obviously beach runs and tan track runs and so on, but Epping Stadium I think will suit not only the 20s but I think the seniors as well. It's a great surface, and we both try and play football, and I think it'll be alright, but hopefully our ground's ready as quick as possible.
Now, without naming any names, John, do you think any of the young lads in your squad will be ready for senior action at some stage during the year?
Oh look, it's my job to develop these young kids and get them to play a particular type of football that George wants. And I'm pretty sure George and Jeff will be, observing the games, and hopefully they do what they need to do, and if I get 3 or 4 of them in the senior squad, not only this year, next year, it'll be great.
And that's all we can ask for. Now, John, how has your philosophy changed from coaching obviously the younger juniors like the 15s and 16s stepping up to this level? How does it change in terms of logistics for you?
Oh, look, I mean, obviously it's going to change. I mean, when you've got the juniors, the 15s and 16s, it's part of development. Trying to get them to the next level or the level after that. When you move into the 20s and seniors, it's you've got to try and play good football, but you need to get results as well. And we're out there to win games, and obviously to push the seniors. So hopefully the boys do all right and push the seniors to get results as well.
Well, John, all I can say is thanks for being with us, just sharing some of your time, and all the very best for this season. And we'll speak to you at some stage, no doubt, during the 2015 season here on Heidelberg United Football Club TV. You're watching HUFC TV here on Foxtel's Aurora channel every Thursday night at 9:30. We want to talk about the 2015 senior squad now, because these are the players that will be representing our club this season. So starting from the keepers positions, of course, Griff McMaster comes back as senior keeper, and we wish him a big season. Just signed just in the last week before the transfer deadline, an exciting young prospect in goals, Christopher Maynard, has signed from South Melbourne. Of course, captain of the club, Luke Biles, centre of the defence, and of course he'll be ably supported by Les Dumbalis and Johnny Lazaridis, Jacob Wims back in the right back position there. A new signing for 2015, experienced defender James Cummings. In the midfield, we'll have players like Stephen Pace and an exciting prospect signed from Brisbane Olympic, young Ruben Way, who looks to really be making a stamp in the pre-season comp in the midfield. And another new signing is Naish Coleman, who signed from Slovakian club MK Tomlin. Costa Kanakaris comes back, of course, the cult figure down at the club there in the midfield. And Jack Petrie in the middle of this park there, looking for a big season. Another new signing, exciting young prospect out on the wing, Jonathan Vulgaris. Young Dean Janchevsky, who will be looking to get a solid run in the midfield this season. And of course the evergreen Daniel Vasilevsky. He looks to be having a great season. And an exciting prospect, young Andrew Katanos, who failed to really hit his full straps last season, but after a big pre-season looks to be producing the goods in this year's lineup. Another new signing from Oakley has been Andreas Kovas, and he'll hold down a defensive midfield position. And a very exciting prospect to help the guys up front, Kenny Atu, who is a dynamic player who we've signed from State League 1 club Box Hill. And of course leading the front line, of course Dan Heffernan, unfortunately couldn't win the gold medal last season due to suspension. He'll be ably supported by Kane Shepherd, and of course young James Galopoulos, who had a breakout season last year. So that pretty much sums up the senior squad. A couple of really great new signings there. Ruben Way, of course, Andreas Govas and James Cummins, and of course Jonathan Vulgaris from Pascavale, and of course there's some late news there with the signing of Christopher Maynard, the exciting young keeper who signed from South Melbourne. A few of the players that have moved on, unfortunately. Zane Sol, the Kiwi from New Zealand, played in midfield, has moved on. Another player that's moved on is Yusuf, who's gone over to St Albans. And we've lost, of course, young Jordan Wilkes, who won the Best and Fairest a couple of seasons ago in State League 1. He's gone over to Crosstown rivals Northcote City. And of course, the other players that have moved on, Paul Miller, who's retired, Peter Kratke, who's retired, and to those players we wish them all the very best and thank them for their services. You're on HUFC TV, just to whet your appetite for the 2015 season, which kicks off in a few days' time, sit back and relax and watch some of the great highlights and all the goal action from 2014 from Heidelberg United Football Club.
Strikes long to the Gundy fellas battling away over the top.
Here's a chance. Here's a chance. Oh, wow. I reckon there's calls. He got a shove in the back.
You see the arm.
Heidelberg looking to factory shot. Catano shoots low and scores! Magnificent low shot, and it's 1-0 to the Burgers. That's Petrie now. Looks for Heffernan. Falls to Shepherd. He's shot. It's in. And a it's McLaughlin. Off now, looking for Heffernan now, drifting in. Here's a chance. And he's taken down, and it's a penalty kick. Penalty kick as it's a yellow. So there was the chance, and here comes Heffernan. Steps up and puts it away. Sends the keeper totally the wrong way. And Heidelberg break the deadlock here in the 54th minute of play. And now Carlos had it on the right. Just it down for Williams. Williams plays it back to Katanos. He finds Williams again. His shot and a lovely save by Chris Oldfield. Well, brilliant interplay there. And he swung in. And it's missed. It's gone straight in. And there's 2-0. Yeah. It's saved. And away. And Heidelberg with McMaster saves the day. And it's cleared away. And Heidelberg went 2-0. Well, amazing. The long ball to Shepherd, picked up there by Heffernan. He tries to go through, has a shot, and just wide. Well, there was the first real opportunity for Heidelberg United as Jack Petrie turns his man inside out, finds Heffernan, twisting and turning, back to Vasilevsky, across to Tumbalis. He swings the ball across, finding Shepherd, down to Heffernan, and he scores! And there it is! That was magnificent link-up play by the two strikers. Yeah. Another shot by, and he scores again! A magnificent goal by Dan Heffernan. And Heffernan makes it 3-0 and a magnificent. It's 4-0. Oh, the ball fell obliging. Swung in again. The keeper misses it, it's gone in. And that might have been an own goal. Who's claiming credit for it? Goal with Fingers now. Heffernan finds his coach strike, a lovely shot, and what a superb save by Chris May down low on his left. There's a scramble there. Played wide to Katanos now. Katanos on the break. In fact, it's Jordan Wilkes, and he gets clattered unceremoniously as Shepherd wins the ball. And blocked there. It's headed, and a double save there by Chris May as Kane Shepherd first had the shot. Shepherd, he shoots, shot blocked. And Chris May had to react because there was a deflection on that shot. Line tracked by Ben Suri, but the Bit of pace on him, and Fury takes him inside out. Now, faced by, wins a shot and curls it just wide. That would have been a spectacular goal. And this goes in the box, out of the way there, down to Katanos. Time to line up the shot, cracks one, but Theodore Reid is in good position. Civics there with a heavy challenge on Wooding. Jacob Williams now goes long, looking for Shepherd, who loves it back to Tanos. He's cut out. Now a chance for Northcote. There's out on the left. There's a chance for Heidelberg, and there it is! There's the goal. And the ball is played through, and Shepherd equalises for Heidelberg. Swung in. It's in, and there it is. We said that was a dangerous position, and Heidelberg take the lead. Direct from the free kick. In for the run of Kanakaris. Down the line, shadowed there by Pagana, and the kick, what do they kick it? He's missed the ball, and a chance here. Oh, what a lovely goal! What an absolutely smashing goal from nowhere. And Kanakaris on the stroke of half-time, great persistence, wins the ball, turns the keeper inside out and makes it 2-0. And that is a fan. But they're making sure the ball's back. He shoots again, and he scores again! Well, that's a carbon copy of the first half. Amazing stuff. Just squeezes it in there, inside the near post, and Alfonso Cardinale is wondering what's going on. Ball still in McGough, overrunning that. And now the clearance all the way through. Picked up by McGough now. He looks to chip the keeper, and he scores! What a wonder goal by Mark McGough! Saw the keeper off his line, and what a magnificent strike from all of 35 metres away. A wonder strike, and that makes it 4-0. Long, just nicely taken there by Shepherd. Nice to his man, keep going the way here. Goes inside, and there's number 5. And it's Andrew Katanos who writes his name on the score sheet, but that goal was made by Kane Shepherd, who took the ball from...
So guys, all's in readiness for the great 2015 season. We'll see you at Epping Stadium next Sunday, of course, just in a few days' time, and we'll see you back here on Foxtel's Aurora Channel each and every Thursday night at 9:30. Thanks for your support, thanks for watching, and we'll catch up next week.